Kelly from Pushchair Expert. The baby style Hybrid 2 stroller has had a big upgrade from the original model, while still offering the great versatility that we loved. Here's how it got on our road test. The new Hybrid 2 retains many of the features that the original model gained a reputation for, but there are quite a few exciting changes to the design too. The hybrid system is best known for its ability to transform between a single and a double pushchair by changing the rear axle on the chassis. It can go from mono to tandem mode in just a click or two. The stroller has a contemporary appearance with its chassis tapering at the front. The strong, stable but more elegant look of the Hybrid 2 has really impressed us. The all-new foam-filled multi-terrain wheels are a huge success, and they stroll smoothly from light steering no matter where you go. The suspension feels lovely, and our little tester has always seemed happy in the seat or carry cot. The height adjustable handlebar is simple but effective to use and can be altered to 12 different height positions, ranging from 89 to 112 centimetres. The quality of the Hybrid 2 is evident in the stitching and finish on the handlebar. There are also moulded hooks that help you hang your changing bag from the handle. The magic with the Hybrid 2 all happens with a rear wheel axle. For £499 you receive the standard Hybrid 2 with the seat unit. The carry cot for use from birth is £149, and for an additional £50 you can add the tandem axle to your purchase. Just like that, you have a double pushchair instead of a single. The rear axle is popped on and off by just pressing a button on each side of the chassis. The Hybrid 2 basket is clever as it extends and reduces in size to adapt to the axle that's clicked in place. The versatility of the baby style Hybrid 2 means you can stroll as a single with a toddler in the seat one day, and then the next day just click on the hybrid tandem axle, add a carry cot on the bottom and travel with a toddler and a newborn. When using the basket in single mode, we never had any problems with storage space and were able to fit everything we needed underneath the pushchair. The official baby style Hybrid 2 changing bag can be bought separately, and this fits into the pushchair basket perfectly. It has handy little clips inside to allow you to keep the bag open to use as a changing station. When using a carry cot in tandem mode, the roomy carry cot fills the basket, so you'll have to revert to hanging your changing bag from the chassis. The carry cot and the seat of the baby style Hybrid 2 have seen a few changes on this new model. The fabrics have been completely redesigned and are now smoother and softer. The carry cot is generously proportioned, leaving enough room for baby to stay in the recommended life height position until they're 6 months old. We've tested the carry cot with a 5-month-old and found the luxuriously soft cotton lining very cosy. A new feature of the Hybrid 2 is the higher seating position. Both seat and carry cot sit higher on the frame, meaning you can interact with baby easier and without the need to bend. It also means that when used in tandem mode, there's more room between the two seats or seat and carry cot. You can even heighten this position further by clipping in the height increases, which raise the carry cot or seat another few inches. The seat of the Hybrid can be placed on the chassis in either parent or world facing positions, and is really easy to pop on and off using the buttons on each side. To recline the seat, you simply use the one-handed lever on the back of the seat, and it offers multiple positions. The size and depth of the pushchair seat leaves plenty of room for the tallest and chunkiest of toddlers. The hood is large and gives great coverage, especially when you unzip the expandable panel. The pull-down sun visor adds that extra protection from the sun's rays. The harness has also changed and is beautifully padded and easy to secure and undo. The bumper bar of the seat has the same lovely leatherette covering as the handlebar, and is so easy to use that it pivots out of the way to get baby in and out of the seat. It's possible to use the Hybrid 2 as a twin pram or pushchair. You just need to purchase the extra axle, seat and carry cot on top of the basic pushchair bundle. When using two carry cots together, both are full-sized and nice and roomy. The seat in the lower position can recline just like the seat in the regular position, and getting the younger babies in and out proved hassle-free. Thanks to the new higher upper seat position, the toddlers in the lower seat position have more space than the previous hybrid model. There are so many configurations to try the Hybrid in, what we are pretty sure is that it will be something to suit every family. Durability and versatility are definitely strong points of this pushchair. Unique is the first word we'd use to describe the fold of the baby style Hybrid 2. The fold mechanism is placed on the front of the pushchair between the two front wheels. The fold hadn't changed much from the previous model, which is a good thing as it's quick and accessible. Firstly, you can unclip the handlebar adjusters on each side of the handlebar and push it down to its lowest position. Next, you'll see a handle with a button just below it. Pull the handle and push the button downwards in one simultaneous movement, and the chassis will fold in on itself. It's also possible to fold the Hybrid with the main seat on the chassis in the forward-facing position. In tandem mode, you will notice that there's a small arrow on the right-hand side of the pushchair chassis. This is the point to which you need to adjust the handle height prior to folding, so the handle doesn't catch on the extended rear axle of the Hybrid 2. The Hybrid 2 is a compact fold-in chassis and fits easily in the boot of your average hatchback car, even in tandem mode. If you need it, the rear wheels can be simply removed to make it lighter and slimmer. The Baby Style Hybrid 2 is a real parent pleaser. Whether using it as a single or tandem pushchair, we found it to be a great mix of practical features, luxury quality and contemporary design. The lightweight chassis, extra large UPF 50 plus extendable hood, roomy carry cot and the versatility of the interchangeable axles are all points that make the Hybrid 2 stand out from the pushchair crowd. If we were to be super critical, the fact that the basket space is sacrificed in tandem mode, especially when using the carry cot in the lower position, isn't ideal. You can purchase the specially designed Baby Style Hybrid Changer bag for £50. There's no denying that this pushchair offers value for money as well as class and style in abundance. We give the Baby Style Hybrid 2 4.5 out of 5 stars. Head over to pushchairexpert.com to read our full review.